Hello, it's another week. Today you are with Innocent Kashebo FX, and this week we're going to be looking on the market breakdown for the coming week, which is going to be starting on 20th of May and will be ending on 24th of May. Remember, don't forget to subscribe in our Telegram channel, which will be mentioned in the description, and also don't forget to subscribe in this YouTube channel and switch on the post notification so that you can get all this analysis on time. The results for the last week have been posted in our Telegram channel. You can visit and see. Let's start with this first pair, which is ZAR USD, and the time frame which I am in is H4 time frame. This is ZAR USD or gold USD. So the direction of the coming week, we're anticipating the price to continue moving up because the bottoms at this point, though the price has come back to retouch this support or resistance, so we're anticipating it to continue moving up for the coming week. And the reason behind is because we have like a wedge formation at this point. Okay, let us move to another pair. Another pair for the coming week is Saudi JPY. On Saudi JPY, we are still anticipating it to continue moving down. Though what we are expecting for the coming week is the price will come back and retouch this trend line and move down. Still, we are in the down move, and the reason behind is because of a head and shoulder, head, shoulder. So the price has broken once here and retested the neck, then has started dropping. So we anticipate it to continue dropping down more and more. Yep. So our targeted area for the coming week is this week, and we will be looking for entry at this point there. Yep. Another pair which you're going to be looking at is CHF JPY. Yep. On CHF JPY, there is a trend line, a downtrend which has been broken, and it has been retested. So we're anticipating price to move toward this zone, which was broken. Then from there we are expecting price to continue moving down, while it will break this purple zone and continue moving further down. So for the next week, we're going to be looking for a temporary uptrend or bullish direction. Then from there, our long-term direction, it's bearish. And the reason behind for the bullish, also we can see like a double bottoms. Yep. Another which we're going to be looking at is CHF JPY. Yeah. Our CHF JPY, we've already looked at it. Another pair which we're going to be looking at is Saudi Euro JPY. And on Euro JPY, for this coming week, we're also anticipating it to continue moving down. And the reason behind is because of the first double tops haven't been finished yet, as the neck was broken last week and being retested. So we're anticipating price to continue moving down. So we'll be looking for a selling opportunity whenever the price is around this purple zone, or when it comes back to touch this trend line up there. Also, let us move to another. So this is Euro JPY, and the time frame is H4. Let us move to another pair. Another pair is GBP JPY. On GBP JPY, also we are still anticipating it to continue moving down. And the reason behind is because of the like a triple tops or or consolidation which was formed and is broken. So we're anticipating it to continue moving down toward this green zone. So for the coming week, we'll wait like a retest to be formed there. Then we'll get our entry to continue moving down with it. This is GBP JPY, and the time frame is H4. Let us move to another pair, and another pair is NZD JPY. On NZD JPY, also we'll be looking for a selling opportunity. So for the coming week, we'll be looking on selling opportunity on this pair, NZD JPY, since there was like a head and shoulder formation. Let me show it very well. Last past days there was like a head and shoulder formation, and price has continued moving down. So we're anticipating it to continue moving down. So we will wait maybe for like a pullback at this point, then we'll get our entry to get a sell. Or when this zone is broken, wait for a retest, then to continue moving down with it. So this is in the DJPY and the time frame is H4. Let us move to another pair. And another pair is USD JPY. Yeah. For USD JPY also we'll be looking for a selling opportunity for the coming week. And the reason behind for us to be looking for a selling opportunity on this pair is because of clearly formed wedge, which is still acting. This wedge, which we are anticipating price to move down toward this point. So when we look at it very well for this week, it has come back to retest the broken support. So we are anticipating it to continue moving down for the coming week. So for the coming week, we'll be targeting, our point to which we'll be targeting is this point here now. Yep. Also, let us move to another pair. Another pair is CAD JPY. On CAD JPY also we'll be looking for a bearish direction, though there is like a shoulder, head, shoulder. So we might have the up move towards that point, toward that purple point, then continue moving down. Though the high probability direction for us which we'll be looking at is a down move. So we'll be looking for a selling opportunity, and the reason behind is because there is like a neck of the double tops which has already been broken and it is being retested. So we're anticipating it to continue moving down. This is CAD JPY and it is H4 time frame. Yep. Let us move to another pair. Another pair is Euro Audi. On Euro Audi, yeah. For this week also, when you look at this is H4 time frame. We're anticipating price to come back to retest and to continue moving back for the H4 time frame. But when we move to another time frame, the bigger time frame, so that you can see where we're going, where are we expecting the price to move toward, we are anticipating the price will retest this zone, this brown zone. We'll retest this brown zone, then it continue moving up here toward this point here. So our targeted area is this point for the coming week. Yep. So let us move to another pair, and another pair is Euro USD. Yeah, for Euro USD, we have seen like an temporary uptrend and has already been retested. So we anticipate price to move down toward this point, and the reason behind is because of the triangle formation. So the price has broken. We're expecting it to move toward this point. For those who trade triangle, they can see it very well. So for the coming week, we'll be looking for a selling opportunity on Euro USD so that you can move toward this point. Another pair which we're going to be looking at for the coming week, apart from Euro USD, is EURCAD. For the EURCAD, still we are looking for a bullish direction. I will give the reason. The reason behind is because there is like a trend which is broken and has been retested multiple times. So we're anticipating each place to come to this point. And when we zoom it, let us look at it so that you can see it very well. The trend line is still respected, and it ended up with the pink bar last week. So it is high probability entry that it will continue moving up. And the big reason behind why it will continue moving up is because of the double bottoms, if you look very well. So we're anticipating price to retest this point and continue moving up with it. Yep. Another pair we're going to be looking at, apart from EURCAD, is EuroChafe. Yep. For the EuroChafe, we're anticipating price to retest this broken support of the neck of the triple tops, which was formed last week. So we anticipate price to continue moving down toward this point. This is EuroChafe and the time frame is H4. Yep. Let's move to another pair. Another pair is Euro GBP. Euro GBP for the coming week, we are still anticipating it to continue moving up, but we'll wait for like so that we can continue riding it toward that point. So we wait for a pullback here, then we continue riding it toward that point. And the reason behind it is because of the formation of the triple bottoms, double bottoms, which they moved toward here. So it has broken the neck. It will be retested, then it will continue moving toward that area. Another pair which you're going to be looking at is Euro NZ, and this is our last pair for this record. Still, we are anticipating the price to move down, since there is like a neck of head and shoulder. There's also head and shoulder which has been formed. As you can see, the first shoulder was formed here. This is the head. The head, let us look at it very well. The head comes toward this point. It came toward this point. So at this point, we are anticipating that price will continue moving up. Will continue, has reached a point where it is supposed to come down, so that it can continue moving up. Though high probability it will move down, but if it breaks this support, we'll wait for a pullback. If it breaks this green support, we'll wait for a pullback, then we'll move up with it. But if it doesn't break and give us a selling confirmation, we'll move down with it toward this area. Yep. It is Euro NZ and is H4 time frame. For the coming week, let us focus on selling this pair. Yeah, you are with me, Innocent Kashebo, analyst from FX Clone Investors. With the service which you provide, we have signal service, we have account management, as the minimum deposit is 500 USD, and we also provide training for people. Welcome, and see you next week. Happy people chasing week.